Allez, bonjour, bonsoir. Donc aujourd'hui, on va finir Life is Strange Before the Storm avec l'épisode 3, l'enfer est vide. Allez, c'est parti. Et selon le temps que je vais mettre, je vais voir si je ferai l'épisode bonus après. Sinon, ce sera un autre jour.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance. I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Drama. Bon, on avait fini là-dessus.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Ah, c'est bien foutu ça.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. while the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
La voix du père, je me rends compte que maintenant, que quand il raconte cette histoire, elle est un peu trop monotone. C'est ça qui est un peu dommage.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again, to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
C'est chaud quand même.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
SMS de groupe. Rachel, Chloé, vous êtes une fille, on est à la soirée de la tempête. J'ai envoyé texto à Rachel. Je crois pas qu'on pourra venir. Tu devrais venir, ouais. C'était génial. T'as assuré ce soir. Merci, mais je peux pas. C'était incroyable. Je fais pas eu spectacle sans toi. Ouais, venez. Emmène Rachel. Désolé. Oui, donc du coup, c'était Serra. Bon. On va aller voir Rose parce que ça doit être chaud pour elle.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
I can't leave Rachel to deal. Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Bah attends, on le pique.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Allez hop, t-shirt gratuit. On perd pas le nord ici.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well,
C'est pas faux,
this
ça.
must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Malaise TV. Ouais, bah mieux que Rachel, hein.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's
C'est
really
cringe,
upset.
voilà, c'est cringe.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Ouais, elle a quand même choisi l'argent.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Ouais, bah, elle a pas le bon rôle non plus, alors, mais bon.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
En même temps, c'est du verre. Bon, on va parler un peu au père.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Bah, de quoi il a peur, il vient de le dire.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Moi, je lui en veux pas tant que ça. Voilà, il a pris il y a une décision très dure. Voilà, est-ce que on peut lui en vouloir? Oui et non, c'est compliqué, quoi. Bon, on va aller voir Rachel.
To show Rachel that I'm here for her. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
Un ennéagramme, je connais.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Individualiste, créatif, sensible, indépendant. Peut se laisser aller à la mélancolie et à l'excès. La meilleure des choses pour un type 4 est d'apprendre comment faire table rase du passé et de se concentrer sur ce que le futur peut éventuellement porter.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who? Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one.
D'où viennent les bébés? Montrez-nous. Tiens,
I know
l'ordinateur.
something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Ok.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness.
Cancer
I shall
Cléo.
call her Lion Crab from now on.
Point fort, créatif, passionné, aimant, dévoué, diplomate, égocentrique, lunatique, possessif, théâtral. Ouais.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Alors, on va prendre la lampe torche. Je te laisse la porte ouverte si jamais tu n'as pas ta clé. S'il te plaît, rentre à la maison, c'est pas grave si c'est après ton couvre-feu. Je peux pas là.
At least she'll have something from tonight. All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course. Hey, check it out.
C'est ingénieux.
It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? You remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust. I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy. No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. You should take it back. No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Non. Non.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start. I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard. Really? I'll give it my best. I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say? after my dad died. I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Bon, elle a l'air d'aller un peu mieux, c'est déjà pas mal. Puis bon, on a des pistes pour l'aider un petit peu.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Il y a une classe d'improvisation. En tout cas, il joue bien. Hein.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
Oh.
Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Putain, c'est chaud. La vache.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Il a bien foutu le bordel quand même.
Okay.
Merci d'avoir été là pour moi hier soir, je me sens beaucoup mieux. Devine quoi? 7h du mat, ils sont motivés. Et de la bombe? Ok, c'est vrai. On voit Franck à la décharge dans 2 heures. Je crois qu'il peut nous faire rencontrer Sarah. Putain! Ouais, je suis encore à la maison, je me lâche pour les outils pour le pick-up. On se voit à la décharge, ce serait génial.
I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Sorry, Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now.
Ouais, elle a l'air morte, ta plante. Hein.
Better than nothing.
Plus avec du coca. Le docteur Pepper va te sauver.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. What do I want the record to show?
Burnout.
The sudden and mysterious absence of Chloe Price. Figures.
Fisher Howard. Depuis l'explorateur.
What? Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Dis pas que vous ayez encore besoin qu'on voit Black White sera mieux sans Chloé. Je pensais que Léna met aussi longtemps en toilette.
Rachel really is good at everything she does. Thou art an idiot. Yeah, go Skip.
Ah, Skip, tiens, fais voir. Un charmant clip maison. Nanana. 200 000 vues en moins de 12 heures, ouais, c'est pas mal. J'ai vraiment besoin d'un changement, je travaillais à plein temps et j'ai testé mon boulot et j'ai eu enfin le courage de démissionner. Ça a été tellement libérateur que j'ai eu envie de canaliser ce sentiment. Ah bah c'est bien, tant mieux pour lui.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Victoria, donc j'avais raison depuis le départ. Rachel n'est qu'une sale connasse. Ah mais grave. Attends. Ah putain, c'est chiant. Tu te prends pour son petit acolyte maintenant? Ouais. Plein de cul de cette école, personne n'avait rien à foutre de moi hier soir. Avec pour Rachel. Ouais, quand on réalise d'un coup que t'es quelqu'un d'horrible. De toute façon, qu'est-ce qu'elle s'en fout? J'avais réussi à la convaincre de pas participer, alors va te faire foutre. Pas de soucis.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross.
Il a son Vivoldop gel extra fort.
do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Alors, tenue bonus, le cône de feu, ouais, tenue bonus. Ah bah c'est... Bon allez, le cône, hein, quitte à le piquer, autant le prendre, autant le mettre. Bon, j'aime bien, allez.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300. Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car. Sports cars are really good for...
Se taper des meufs.
hitting on chicks.
Ah oui, littéralement taper des meufs.
I wonder who gave this to Mom. So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
Ah oui. Mais vite te laver les mains.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit. Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? Shit. David really is moving in.
J'ai pas un truc dans ma chambre. Je vais voir si j'ai un truc dans la chambre que je peux donner pour la fête des mères. Je vais voir vite fait la salle de bain. Je crois qu'il n'y a rien.
Gross.
Je peux donner le rasoir. Je vais voir vite fait dans la chambre. Réveil, s'habiller, non. La boîte, non. Non. Non, bon, on dira juste bonne fête, maman.
One day, I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home. And not, fuck this shithole forever. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Oh merde.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Bonne fête des mères.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Bah, moi, je serais là, je lui dirais, bon, peut-être pas tout, mais je lui expliquerais que j'étais chez Rachel et tout, enfin, voilà.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Je pensais que t'as fouillé ma chambre.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy when
Chloe,
you...
I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here. Take a look at this. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Je l'ai quand même assez envoyé chier, hein, quand même, on va être honnête. Il a fouillé ma chambre, mais bon, il m'a dit ce matin, maintenant je te fais confiance et tout. Soit je fais vraiment mon adolescente de merde. Bon, allez.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Elle fait ça aussi
Mom,
pour Joyce.
I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell?
Ah bah il s'installe. Hein.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Je sais pas, je me sentais pas de la jouer bâtarde avec lui. Sur ce moment-là en tout cas.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
Ah bah tiens, David. Ma mère t'a donné mon numéro. J'ai remarqué que tu avais pris la boîte de ton père, travailler sur quelque chose. Ouais, en quelque sorte. Quel type de projet? Ouais, la confiance. Non, je pose juste la question quand on voit que tu t'intéresses à quelque chose. Il fait un pas en avant, il fait un pas en avant. Alors.
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Alors, contact, enlever les dépôts de carbone, lubrifier avec de la graisse électrique.
It's not like I need a manual.
Alors attends, tête de
But I'm
distributeur.
really glad
Là.
it's here.
Hop.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Tournevis.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came.
Ok.
It's not like I need a manual. But I'm
Collecteur d'admission.
really glad it's here.
Non, bah c'est bon.
It's not like I need a manual.
Poitiers
But I'm
papillon,
really
dépression,
glad it's
entrée.
here. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there. Live in Seder Studios, Skip Matthews, lead singer of Pisshead, one of the Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Hi, fans. Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
I used to.
Maybe.
I quit, actually.
Really? Well, hold on to your horses, folks. Skip
Sick.
Matthews of Pisshead has traded in his badge and six-shooter for a life of rocking faces.
Ouais, c'est l'interview de Skip.
Fantastic.
Pas mal.
We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. And if anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Pisshead rules?
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Much better. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please. I need you. Yeah.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey. Holy shit, your hair. It's so...
Badass.
Exactly. Interesting choice in shirt, too.
Thought you'd like it. It involves fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool? Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
Légitime défense, connard.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
C'est pas tes affaires.
This is between us and Frank. It's none of your fucking business.
Problem is, you made it my business. And your tough girl shit is starting to get on my nerves. Look,
None of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Putain.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Au nom de Dieu.
Rachel! What the fuck? Chloe, go! Now!
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you.
Et donc c'est parti vite, hein. Non, ça va, c'est juste le bras, c'est pas quelque chose de mortel non plus. Mais...
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Lui, ça doit être le père.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste. Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway.
Oui, remarquez, là, j'avais pris ça.
Oh man. Jackpot.
Oh, bah tiens. encore une fois. Je m'en fous, je vais la voir.
Yes. I want like 20 more of those.
Par contre, mets ça à la poubelle, t'es dégueulasse. Ouais, bon.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here? Is this Mikey's room? Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
Hey. Just heard the
Those
fire.
guys look exhausted.
You mean it's controlled?
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
C'est pas à moi de te le dire.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Je pense que si Mikey se fait pas blesser, c'est Drew qui se finit à l'hosto tellement qu'il est tabassé. Donc, au final, ça revient au même.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
Oh, no. We got our own set of problems with him.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What?
What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Huh. Those must be from Steph's parents. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Ouais. Ah bah lui il est fort hein, pour envoyer des messages et tout quand les faits sont accomplis.
Oh man, did I miss the robot visit? Look at that.
Alors,
Wells being nice for it. Like he's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins. That's cute, I guess.
Is your shirt a fire cone?
Sure. Why not?
That's one of my favorite spells. From our tabletop game.
You're thinking about tabletop right now?
Why, of course.
I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Putain, nerd jusqu'au
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
Bah ouais.
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Allez, ça va
You
détendre
gotta
un peu.
save Elamon, right?
Putain, ils ont tout préparé quoi.
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Désolé.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around the corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Your crotch-punching abilities are second to none.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
I disarm arm them.
They're not carrying weapons.
Merde.
Then I grab the arm of the nearest dragonkin and rip it from its socket.
18?
Okay, you now wield a severed dragonkin arm. What's next?
I beat them to death with it.
You curl the fingers into a fist and bludgeon them with it, swinging the arm with a blind fury until no dragonkin remain.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
On se barre.
Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
Can I, you know, feel it out first?
Totally. Roll for perception.
13. C'est pas
13?
mal.
Despite the desolate look of the caves, your elvish senses tell you that something does in fact live inside. Something unfriendly.
That's some solid intel.
Next, you turn to the forest. Though it seems still, you sense that what's inside is not entirely at rest.
Okay, come on. The dragonkin are still behind us.
Allez, la forêt.
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
Oh.
20.
You find a log on the ground and pick it up. Ever so slowly, you lift the idol and slide the log into its place. Sweat pours down your face. You wait, but nothing happens. No net appears to catch you. No blow darts shoot from the trees. The idol is yours.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. You Indiana Jones the shit out of that.
Using the idol, Elamon channels the energy of the forest. Fog sweeps in from all around, obscuring his legs. When the fog rolls out, Elamon has a brand new pair of feet.
Yes, finally.
Suddenly, a bony hand shoots up from the ground in front of you. Then, the undead soldier it belongs to sits up from his grave, sending dirt and pebbles flying. Your excited shouts have woken him from his slumber.
Balls.
Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Totally worth it.
Run.
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. You're near the edge of the forest when you run across...
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard, joins your party.
Gnome bard.
That's what she said.
Know any firewalk?
No, I don't know any of your shitty music.
Damn.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? There's probably a squirrel somewhere that you could fight.
I don't need violence to solve my problems. I just need the power of music.
This is awesome.
Fine, but don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, the army of undead has caught up to you. The first cohort launches iron spears directly at Elamon. What do?
Avec le barde ou de mon corps. Tiens, avec le barde.
I grab the bard and use him to shield Elamon.
Whoa, hey. Can she do that?
All's fair in love and tabletop. You whip the bard's little body back and forth, catching every spear as they fly at you. The gnome shrieks. Perfect F-sharp with every impact.
That was sick.
Oh my god. You're a monster.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields, full of birds,
Y a un souci avec Drew là.
and dragonkin.
Il est bugué, Drew.
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap, and you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Ah, come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Allez, on va essayer de le convaincre.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
Allez, on y croit.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
You're Elamon, freaking wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avalon.
Avranon.
Yeah, that. See, you can do
C'est bon,
anything.
Drew est retourné à sa place.
Wow. You actually remember all of that? But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
So you've never used this spell before. You've also never died. It's gonna be a first time either way.
You're the only friend who's ever helped me. I can't leave you behind.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
Don't be afraid,
Oh
Elamon.
merde.
You are destined for great things.
If I can't save everyone, then I'm nothing.
Elamon,
Yes.
dude. If you can't save everyone, you should at least save someone. Save yourself.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
I turn to Elamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry. I rolled a 3.
The spell comes to a spectacular climax, until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Ah, on va signer le plâtre.
Hey. Can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Une armure.
There you go.
Cool. Thanks for playing, Chloe. That was one of the most emotional adventures I've ever had.
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
Ok, bon, on va les laisser.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Ouais, c'est ça que je pensais, c'est que c'est jamais bon de devoir de l'argent à un dealer, donc au moins c'est fait, ils sont plus emmerdés. Et ils pourront pouvoir avancer. Chloé, si James Rachel vient de se réveiller, ok. Allez.
Everything about this fire has been atypical.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know?
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
I don't know about that.
You saved her, didn't you?
When everything happened, I froze up.
That you were there for her when she needed you. That's what matters. I am so glad you and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute. Thanks for the message.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. I don't think I've ever seen you wear that before.
You keeping tabs on what I wear?
Good boo.
How have you been?
Like, since last night?
Holy shit. The Tempest was just yesterday?
Yes?
So much has been happening lately. I actually brought Rachel here just a while ago, but it feels like forever.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's
But
keeping
isn't
that
it?
private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What? I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
No, it's really not.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks.
Oh. Hey, I I almost forgot. Did you, like, write on my whiteboard?
Ah oui, c'est vrai, oui, j'avais écrit.
I totally did, didn't I?
Yeah. I was, pretty sure that was your handwriting.
What did I write?
You wrote me a poem? Emotional, loyal, etc. Ended with, talented?
Oh. Well, you are pretty talented, man.
Thanks.
Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Ouais, passe à autre chose, mec. Passe à autre chose. Ce sera mieux pour tout le monde. Alors le code c'est 0722.
Hello?
Ah bah c'est bon.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Trop. Merci encore d'avoir joué avec Mikey. Ouais, c'était une bonne partie. Ouais, c'était marrant. Bonne chance pour cette affaire. Fais attention à toi, ça vient de nous tous. Merci. Mikey a dit à Chloé qu'elle peut tout faire. Ouais, j'espère aussi.
It's the big one. What do we have here? Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James sure keeps lots of files on people. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. Welcome to Shadyville. I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Alors, voilà, c'est... Alors, on m'a dit que vous pourriez m'aider à régler mon problème. Alors comme ça on change de bord, parlons. Je vous appelle ce soir, je trouvais que vous cherchiez. Alors, ça vient, je suis pas la Croix-Rouge, il va falloir que vous fassiez ce dont on ne peut pas parler. Je peux pas. Bien sûr que vous pouvez, parce que j'ai parlé à la gonzesse et elle a une grande gueule. Elle est pas si facile à décourager, il va falloir qu'on y aille plus fort. Ne faites pas de mal. Calme, j'ai mis mon meilleur gars sur le coup, comment va votre fille? C'est elle qui m'a attaqué, vous êtes con, devriez lui apprendre à mieux se tenir. J'imagine que vous n'aurez plus besoin de mon aide alors.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Vous êtes occupé de la preuve ou pas? Ah mais vous avez voulu lire le message d'avant. Montrer la preuve, je vous donne ce que vous voulez.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe...
Alors, enquête. Oula. Agression à main armée. Ah, ça c'est le videur, je crois. Polynésien et tout. Ainsi, une attaquation frappé la victime à plusieurs reprises au niveau de la tête avant de quitter les lieux. Les agents de mairie ont été retrouvés sur place et admis en tant que preuve.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Victime Ellie, le découvert Tumnus. Et le lieu c'était où par rapport à l'enquête? C'était à Tumnus aussi.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Je pense pas qu'ils aient parlé de... On dit un tisonnier, il a frappé, nanana. C'est les camps, ouais, c'est les camps. Ok.
Huh. If TV has taught me...
Allez hop. Quoi là c'est une preuve, non? Ouais, et maintenant vous la détruisez. Pourquoi vous êtes aussi nul? Je m'en occupe tout de suite.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow. Oof. Better not touch that again.
C'est bien, vous êtes occupé. Alors, puisque vous ne s'en retiennent pas, dites-moi lequel de mes gars il la balance tant que vous y êtes. Allez, vous finissez de jouer. Désolé chef, je crois que vous allez faire ce que j'ai demandé. Dites-moi qui c'est, vous préférez... Ok.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Je m'organise par ligne, à quelle heure tu penses rentrer? M'attends pas. Chérie, on passe déjà pas assez de temps en famille. Est-ce que Rachel va se joindre à nous? Elle est la bienvenue. Je peux vraiment pas rentrer ce soir, désolé. Est-ce que tout va bien? Oui, tout va bien. Ok, je t'aime. Oh. Ouais,
So
okay.
I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Alors, 81, Caucasien, ok.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Identique, revenu déclaré. Ok.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. Man, this guy's the snitch. He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Ah, c'était lui, Rodney Sears. Ok. Bon, bah voilà.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Alors son nom c'est Thunder. Alors attends, je vérifie bien que ce soit lui parce que...
Looks like a recent... Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on.
Thunder et la balance. Merde, ça colle, j'ai m'occuper de cet enculé. Reste plus qu'à trouver le lieu de l'échange. Montrez-moi que vous avez mon paiement et je vous dirai où me rencontrer.
Payment? Fuck.
Combien? C'est exact que vos flics m'ont piqué.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Ba-na-na-na.
Holy shit.
Très bien, bon boulot. Et voilà, votre gonzesse, elle est prête.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And
Ah mince.
she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Portez-moi le paquet, on pourra finir le boulot. Ok. J'arrive. Vous êtes vraiment un débutant, bougez-vous, sinon commencez à me les briser.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot? Hey.
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Toi, t'es juste un gros jaloux.
Elliot, I promise, no one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Allez, on tente.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Et merde.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one
Putain.
who's keeping me here.
Chier.
At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Bon, tant pis, on s'est barré. Ah là là, j'aurais bien voulu le réussir, mais bon.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah? Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
Go. C'était toi ou moi, rien de personnel, la police. Ok.
Frank's couch is toast.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Merde.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sympa l'ellipse.
Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I heard what Damon said. You've been sober for a year. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me. And I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her. Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Here, Rachel gave this to me. She said she's had it her whole life. Since she was a baby.
I gave it to her.
She'd want you to have it.
Thank you, Chloe.
C'est comme ça qu'après, dans Premier Life is Strange, c'est Frank qui a le bracelet de Rachel.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Tout lui dire, ça va les détruire. Et est-ce qu'elle a vraiment besoin de savoir ça? Non.
Hey. What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Elle n'a pas remarqué le bracelet. Ah, super. Bah voilà. Alors il me semble qu'on peut... Je pensais à la question du jeu. Il me semble qu'on peut faire en sorte que la mère de Rachel et Rachel se rencontrent à la femme. C'est pas évident, je crois que c'est des choix qu'il faut faire. Même à partir de l'épisode 2, je crois, tu vois, genre. Voilà. Alors, je vais juste remettre le son. Hop, voilà. Il y a quand même plus de la moitié qui ont menti. Hein, ouais. Mais ça, c'est vrai. J'ai tué la plante avec du soda ou par manque d'attention. Ouais, voilà. Accepter la photo d'invite. Il y a 10% qui ont rejeté la photo quand même. Vous n'avez pas l'argent de droit en début de journée. C'est une erreur dans la démon. Ah ouais, moi. J'ai rendu visite au North. N'avez pas rendu visite au North. Vous êtes chamaillé avec Trou pour le pudding. Et vous avez joué au plateau avec Mikey. Bon. Ah, j'ai pas fait de don. Ah, on pouvait faire un don. Alors 250, 1000 ou 1250. Connaissant Chloé, ça m'étonnerait. C'est vrai que Thunder était à la balance. Ouais, apparemment c'était lui, mais les gens ont plus mis Sheldon. Et Rachel, ouais voilà, Rachel n'a pas rencontré sa mère. Bon, tant pis. Putain, c'est bâtard de mettre ça. C'est bâtard de mettre ça à toute fin. Bon bah, l'épisode bonus, du coup, je le ferai une prochaine fois tout seul. Menu de l'épisode. Parce que là, il est tard. Bon, du coup, bon, on va dire que j'ai fini le jeu. Alors, mon avis dessus, c'est qu'en fait, vu que c'est beaucoup plus lent que Life is Strange premier, on va dire, je peux comprendre que c'est pas pour tout le monde. Moi, il m'a pas déçu, il m'a pas... voilà, moi je m'attendais à un peu un Life is Strange, mais c'est pas le cas. Et je pense que c'est vraiment un jeu réservé pour les fans vraiment de Life is Strange et pour ceux qui veulent un peu plus de lore, on va dire. Donc je dirais pas à quelqu'un qui a genre juste aimé Life is Strange, oh ouais c'était sympa, je lui dirais pas de faire celui-là, parce qu'il va se faire chier. Mais quelqu'un qui a vraiment adoré et qui veut en savoir plus, je lui dirais de foncer, et je dirais pas non plus de commencer par ce jeu-là, parce que sinon ça va vraiment les ennuyer. Mais comme moi j'avais vraiment beaucoup aimé Life is Strange, du coup voilà, c'est sympa mais c'est pas ouf non plus. Bon, bah du coup la prochaine fois ce sera un petit stream sur l'épisode bonus que j'ai jamais fait, donc ce sera une grosse découverte. Moi je vais m'arrêter là, et puis bah, je vous dis bonne soirée ou journée. Salut!